A referendum for the Indian River School District calls for a new Sussex Central High School and would add additional classrooms to 2 other schools. The fate is in the hands of residents who live within the district, and today they're voting at the polls. Denise Stoll has lived in Millsboro since she was 8, and she went through the district herself, but she's voting against the referendum.
Our schools are just jam-packed full. They're overcrowded, and I know it's not the district's fault. They have to teach these kids. But we have to do something as taxpayers to stop the bleeding.
But Superintendent Mark Steele says that now is an optimal and more affordable time to build.
When we go to years 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we have 2 bond issues that will be closing out. That will drop the debt service portion of your tax bill by 22 cents. Because after you hit your main payment for 5 consecutive years afterwards, you're going to see almost a $48 to $50 drop in your tax bill.
Robert Radish has lived in Millsboro his entire life and went to the Indian River School District. His grandkids are following in his footsteps, and he's voting yes for them.
We need to step up and pay for our children to be educated the same way somebody paid for us to be educated. Whether it's a new high school or it's also going to make room for the elementary, it's going to make room for the junior high students.
Steele explains how this referendum will make room for students like Radish's grandkids, but also how it will accommodate a growing population with a new high school that would in turn add an elementary school.
The existing high school, which is built for 1,500 students, would be used as a middle school, which could be up to 1,800 students if needed. We would move Millsboro Middle to that building. We would move some of the Georgetown Middle students down as well. The empty building at Millsboro Middle would become an elementary.
If the referendum does not pass, the district will go back to the drawing board at an administrative meeting on February 15th. It's possible they would need to bring in some portable classrooms. In Georgetown, I'm Mallory Metzner for WRDE, Delmarva Zone, NBC Station.